Welcome back in, everybody, to TV Sports 27. We're so glad to have you back here with the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans. Kicking off their second half, Tom Brady III has thrown 3 interceptions in the first half. It is 20-14. If you guys are just tuning in live on Twitch and want to catch any of the action previous to this, you can do so on Patreon at patreon.com/tvsports27. And this is kduckman's Ultrafan stream. He requested, as he has done in the past, the Denver Broncos franchise. So because of him, pretty much I think all our Broncos games as of late have been compliments of kduckman. So thank you so much for being a supporter of TV Sports 27. And if you want to catch the first half, if you're a YouTuber, it went up yesterday, so you guys can check that out in the archives there on YouTube. So once again, glad to have you back here. We are 1 hour and 42 minutes into this streaming session, but this is episode 4 of the Denver Broncos franchise that we're dropping here with you on YouTube early October. This one will be coming out, but we're streaming in late July. So we're going to be well into football season by the time this one comes out for our YouTubers. So if you want to join us live as the action happens, as we stream with you guys, Twitch is the place to do it. We stream everything live. And, of course, you can catch everything early and ad-free on our Patreon page. Running game has been fairly non-existent, which has continued to put the pressure here on Tom Brady III and the Broncos. Brendan Smith can't hang on to that one. It's incomplete. Play action fake. Brady. Did Smith catch that? Come on, Smith. It's right there on your stomach. Just reel it in, man. Come on. Oh, my God. And it's going to be 3 and out for the Broncos. How do you follow up that Monday Night Football performance that we had with this kind of effort right here? So Deshaun Watson, as we mentioned previous, he is your starting quarterback for the Houston Texans here. Take him or leave him. Watson, he does not feel intimidated at all. The pocket collapsing around him. He's either got the utmost confidence in the offensive line, or with DeMarvin Leal being out injured, he doesn't have confidence in our defensive line to put that pressure on. It's kind of wild right now. Barry Sanders Jr. in the game here for the Houston Texans. See his numbers at the top of your screen thus far. Not too much on his end as well. He's got a touchdown to his name. 3rd and 5 for Houston. Watson. Wow, that was a mid-air collision waiting to happen. That gave me Super Bowl 32 flashbacks. We had a collision with a couple of Broncos and a Packer, if you guys remember that play. That 3-man collision right there. My goodness. So Broncos get their next possession with it. We'll see. It has been slow moving for this offense. Quite a drastic change from where we were 1 week ago against the Tennessee Titans. Hand off to Jamil Pierce, and Pierce puts it on the turf. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that's a little guy tackling a big guy right there. Now, was he down is going to be the question. I wonder if we'll get and we are going to get a booth review. And honestly, those tend to always be overturned, so. And it is, because this game's very predictable. So, we'll get the ball back. Let's go now. 2nd down and 9 here. Tom Brady III Completes it to Torrey Holt, and Holt heads out of bounds.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Down. 18 Gator.
52's the mic. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Down.
Jamil Pierce. Boy, Pierce just cannot get started.
Yeah, baby.
Ready? 18 Gator.
We just got to deal with this. I think there's a bye week in between, so.
Let him know.
Ready?
Tom Brady III, a rare run for him as he heads up the middle and then slides down.
On the ready.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the
Lead grip. Lead grip.
field.
Complete to Holt. Not enough for the first down. 4th and 2 from the 50. We got to punt. We got to punt it. Still too close of a game. Still too much time. Pearson Gatewood on a punt away for the Denver Broncos, and it is out of bounds
Let's go, boys.
down at
Let's
the
go.
20. So,
19.
okay.
59.
We go back to Houston here. 5:16 remaining in the third quarter. The Houston Texans. Back to Barry Sanders Jr., and he's going to get a couple of yards. Trying to remember how Barry Sanders Jr. is in the game, because we haven't used any, like, draft classes of the future, right? It said Stanford.
Easy work, and it's coming again. 56. Mike. Right there, 56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Looking at his Wikipedia.
We got this.
He really didn't have much of a career, huh? Those are lofty expectations to a career high 10 carries for 39 yards. My goodness. And those are lofty shoes to fill, right?
56 is the mic. Hey,
But here in our world, he's in the NFL. Starting running back for the Houston Texans. Like I said, he was in college in 2015, so was he? Maybe he's not a rookie, but I don't remember him being around all that long. It says he's a rookie, so did we put a draft class from? I don't know how he's in the game as a rookie. I don't think we put a 2015 draft class in the mix, did we? Either way, continuing to run the ball well here.
59. I'm here all day.
Hand off to Sanders Jr., and it's another first down. Man, right now, not looking good for the Broncos. There's still time, but, I mean, it's ticking down, guys. You can obviously see we're ticking down and we're running out of time here. Oh, man, if we could have just stepped up, if Stingley could have attacked that ball a little bit, that's an interception going the other way, but a little too slow to react. So we got 3rd and 7. And Watson, oh, there was the next interception waiting to happen. Oh, my God. We have the opportunities. The opportunities are there, and the defense just not getting it.
19, 56. Watch the screen. Pass. Kill, kill, kill. Out, go. Kill, kill, kill. Turn and go.
Back to Barry Sanders, Jr.
That's it, baby. That's it. Where's the tap?
What if I was gonna told you, you're gonna tune into a game and see Barry Sanders' kid and Tom Brady's kid playing, huh? Look at that spin move. First down, Houston. That's Drummond. Pressure on Watson has not been there, and you can definitely feel that DeMarvin Leal has left a major impact there. Nicely done by John Banks. And that is going to do it for the third quarter, guys. Wow, we're coming down to it. Broncos are staring a second loss in this early season right at the Houston Texans. It is 20-14 with the Texans on the move, looking at themselves getting a 5-2 record. Comes down to this fourth quarter. Watson to Barry Sanders Jr. And it's third down and 4. Touchdown Houston. And that puts the Broncos 2 scores down here in the fourth quarter. Man. Well, kduckman, I hate to say, this is your Ultrafan stream.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
We're not looking
Here I
good.
come again.
We're going to try. We're certainly going to try it, but not looking good. And Watson is going to get sacked. Well, that at least keeps us in it.
That's what I'm talking about. Sack.
I mean, 2 touchdowns gives us the lead now.
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
See how Dante Hall can set us up here. Not well.
We play to win. Let go.
A lot of pressure is going to fall on the shoulders of Tom Brady III on these next couple of drives. And my God, nobody was open. Brady eats the sack. Look at this. This is crazy. The Texans, man. I mean, here's my options as the pressure's coming in. That's an interception. That's an interception. I mean, there's nowhere to throw the ball to. That was insane. Houston. Houston's got this thing on lockdown. Uso Penitentiary or something. No one open again. Brady just tries to force it in there. And this Texan defense. I mean, they're making it really difficult right now. Brady goes down again. I don't know. I mean, Houston found the formula. We were saying at the beginning of this game how much we were clicking offensively. From Tennessee to this, that punt's going to help, but...
Come on, fellas.
Houston has figured out a way to silence the Broncos. And we're looking like the Broncos against the Packers again that we had earlier this year, which was not a good situation. So, yeah, we got to get that figured out. And that would tie us with Kansas City, too, and Kansas City's looking good. As we said, Patrick Mahomes, for as much as a legend as he is in the NFL here in real life, in our world, he's never even taken them. If we're going off of when this game came out, which was right after the 49ers Chiefs Super Bowl, that means it's been 12 years since Mahomes and the Chiefs were even close to a Super Bowl again. Barry Sanders Jr., he breaks that 100-yard mark. Back to Barry Sanders Jr. to the outside, cuts inside, and it's worrisome as well that the Texans have controlled the clock just with their plotting offense here. And with DeMarvin Leal, we don't know how long he's going to be out for. We'll check on that after this game, but it's not looking good for him. So, and it's not looking good for the team with him being out as well. So it's just doubly not good for anybody at the interim moment here. So Watson knocked away by Stingley. So Denver will get it back. 2 scores in not a lot of time. Nah, he just gets ragdolled right there. Dante Hall just gets ragdolled to the turf. So it's got to be all throwing here for Tom Brady III, and you had to imagine this is the do-or-die drive. He's going to have to force some throws, which means we could see a 4th interception. Oh, Jamil Pierce.
Set, 50, plant.
5.5 to play here for the Broncos at home against Houston. Brady rolling out and was looking for Anthony Page.
On the set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here I come. Get it.
Brady. Oh my goodness. Brendan Smith kind of got hung out to dry on that one, and it falls incomplete.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Let's go.
Brady. He's got one-on-one with Anthony Page. And he dropped it. Page had it, and he dropped it. Oh, my goodness, it's 4th and 10. That would have been the play. God, he had it, too. Another sack. Brady's been sacked I don't know how many times. 4 or 5 times at least. Deshaun Watson, I don't think, has been touched once, and that's another big difference in this game. Man, who would have thought the Houston Texans come in here a week after a dominating Monday Night Football performance from your Denver Broncos? You know, the Broncos' home turf, they're going to perhaps hold them to 14. A lot can still happen in 4.5, but it's looking like the Broncos are going to be held to 14. And this is a team that was averaging 30, 40 a game. Oh, Barry Sanders Jr. now coming up hurt. Not putting any pressure on that leg. That's not good. Finally, we get a hit on Watson. And he still gets the ball away, so too little too late.
You got it. You got it. You got it. This is it. 19. Stick it to Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
Ooh, I thought that was a touchdown waiting to happen, guys, from Drummond.
Boom. You're set. 56.
Well, we stay in this game. If we hold the Texans to a field goal, the Broncos stay in this game. Oh, never mind. 25 of 35. This game reminds me, there was a game I played in college football, NCAA 14, which that's something we got to bring back too now that we got the capture card and the new computer and everything. There's a game we played against Cal where the quarterback was 40 of 44. I'll never forget that in my head. I mean, it's been years since that game happened, but 40 of 44. Could not stop that quarterback for the life of me. And I've never seen a game like that since then. And this isn't quite 40 of 44, but flashbacks of that particular game. My goodness. So Tom Brady III steps out again, just 4 of 10 for 58 yards here in the second half.
Ready, break. Mike 5-4. Check. Snap.
A field goal, would have kept the Broncos in this thing.
70, Indy. I'm coming. Ready.
Another sack of Tom Brady III, and now at this point, we just don't want him to get hurt. I mean, maybe we think about Josh Allen coming in. What did that say, 5 sacks on Brady? Kid's been beat up today. And Brendan Smith can't hang on to it. Boy, oh boy, this is, you don't want to say one guy goes out and it affects your whole team, but DeMarvin Leal going down, and this team's been a mess. Shut out in the second half for the Denver Broncos unless they can pull something off here. And Brady's going to get sacked once again.
We got him.
It's been a long time since I've played a game with the Denver Broncos since we've gone on our Super Bowl run that we've looked this bad. I mean, I had some games like this in Miami. But boy, oh boy, never in Denver. I mean, maybe there were some games early on. I think there was, now that I'm trying to think, because there were some thumbnails where I did some Jim Mora quotes, so that would make sense. But lately, I can't think of a time.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So, yeah. And if Houston scores again, this score is going to look even worse.
Let's go, baby.
So maybe they just take some knees. Take some knees. We don't need to up the score here.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Run.
And hopefully Texans will have some sanity and not run another play. They don't need to run another play. My goodness, kduckman, Ultrafan Request. We got our butts kicked. You saw the best of both worlds in the Broncos in this 2 hours and 5 minutes. You saw the Broncos dominate, and then you saw the Broncos struggle in complete opposite ends here. As the Broncos will now move to 5-2, they'll fall to 5-2, the same record as the Chiefs. The Texans are at 5-2. So now you're kind of seeing your heavy hitters here in the AFC. We're going to take a moment to look at the injury report, and then we're going to say goodbye to both our YouTubers and our Twitch streamers. But once again, if you were joining us here on Twitch Live and you want to see any of the action, you don't want to wait for this to be uploaded on YouTube, this stream is going to be uploaded in October on YouTube, early October, broken up into 4 parts. If you want to catch the thing early and ad-free, if you want to see any of the streaming that you missed, Patreon.com/TBSports, the place to do it. Meanwhile, if you want to join us live for these streams, Twitch.tv/TBSports27 is also the place to get that done. We got the Chargers next. We're heading on the road to LA. So division rivalry, and we got a couple of road games coming up. We got LA on the road, then we got the Vikings in our bye week, and then we're back on the road against Portland. So they always clear a guy, but he's always like high chance of re-injury. So we're not doing that, even though I know it's kind of desperation time. But negotiation we're going through. The Chargers are looking good too. I mean, look at everybody in this division is looking pretty good. So that was a rough loss to take, and part of the reason here, injury report, man, we're going to have to get through the chunk of this. We get Gary Bryant Jr. back, but DeMarvin Leal, Jonathan Taylor, big business. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it. Once again, we appreciate you joining us here, kduckman. That was your Ultrafan stream. Hope you enjoyed at least the first part of it. I know the second half was rough, but that is the Denver Broncos franchise for you. We appreciate you guys tuning in, as always. TV Sports 27. Thank you guys for allowing us to bring this stuff to you, and we'll be back another time. I don't know when the next time we'll stream is, maybe tomorrow, but for YouTube, you know you get a new video every day at 12 noon Eastern time. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time on TV Sports.